Yo, what's good, people? We are back for another episode of Respect My Gamer. I am your fellow gamer, elementzemcee, saying what's up to the people. And as usual, we have our fellow gamers, Canis 007.
What up, people?
Yes, yes, and we got Comedic 7. Say what's up
It's
to the
cracking
people.
people.
You know. Hey man, feeling good, man. So we just fresh off of Halloween.
Yeah.
Um, did y'all do anything special for you know this look down upon holiday?
And first off, people need to quit hating on Halloween. Halloween is usually hilarious fun.
It's cosplay for
Everything.
right.
It's everywhere. It be everywhere.
And I don't have a problem with that.
Nah, my homie Jason had a little you digs, the costume you dig. So we ran through that joint Saturday night. And then on Halloween, it actually was just Halloween movie night.
You could tell when somebody is when they say your digs, like spare me the details. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not a detailed
Oh, it was
breakdown.
it was just funny. I mean, it's drunk people.
All right, right.
And since I was driving home, I only had a couple drinks, so I got a chance to laugh at the drunk people. That's how it worked.
Well, hey, glad you were safe.
It's also funny to do.
Yeah, I went trick or treating. You know what I'm saying, with the little one. You know what I'm saying. Got him. I'm sorry, I got us some candy.
There you go. There you go.
This is community candy.
There you go. Look, he need to learn that early.
Right.
Hey, it takes a village.
Yeah, one for
yes,
me.
It does.
One for you.
2 for me. 1 for you.
wait. Hey, you got to go in there. Hold on. Let me go ahead and make sure that it's poison. Check it out for you.
Right.
I got to check for razor blades and poison. So, oh man, this snicker look real razor bladey. Hold on, let me get that about you.
Right.
Out your way. I don't want you to get hurt now.
Hey, I wonder do other cities do that? You like check for razor blades, or was that just a Chicago thing?
Nah, that was a Halloween thing.
That's a Halloween thing, bro.
At least in the U.S., I'll say. I don't know about the rest of the world, but in the United States, it was everywhere.
Yeah, cool is everywhere, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? So,
you trust nobody give your ass a candied apple.
I just never remember to ask nobody, like when I always wondered that. But I just never remember to, anytime I knew somebody from another spot, it just never thought to ask.
Yeah, I was, fortunate enough to not have to come across anything that's, harmful to myself, you know what I'm saying, or anything like that. So, but they be out there, you know what I'm saying? Some people act like they all for Halloween, but they trying to, poison some people, So
that's
you gotta be
the craziest thing.
careful.
You know how fucked up of an individual you have to be be trying to do some shit to the little kids just want candy.
Hey.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Growing up, we ain't even trick or treat on my block, but it was like all the older cats was out there looking for people, like trying to do these kids wrong. It was like that's just messed
Halloween fell on the weekend. Me and Ghetto Boys are trick or treating,
right?
Robbing little kids for bags. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's tough though. But
it is cool. What it is. Yeah.
What it is. Yeah. So, what is going on in the world of gaming this week? So we have Canis 007 with the weekly roundup. Let us know what's going on.
Well, first topic is gonna make a lot of people happy and probably also sad.
Damn.
There was a PS5 restock at Best Buy that has actually made it a little more simple for people to actually buy it for the original price that Sony intended.
It's about damn time.
Yeah, this just went down. I don't know how many are left because, this went live on the internet this week. So
Yeah.
probably all gone.
Probably all gone
Probably.
right now.
Probably all gone. But just a little hope. I mean, we're coming up to the holiday season, and we know that there's this horrific holiday called Black Friday that is great for all retailers and manufacturers, but difficult for people who work with delivery services. So
For all of you who don't know yet, he
time off.
Candace don't know if that works for the biggest worldwide distributor of goods and products. So yeah, so
who recently literally Dr. Evil his way to space.
Right.
Thank this for
it's
the
okay,
rocket
man.
fuel.
It's okay, man. It's okay.
There's a time frame where there's no time off.
Yeah,
approved because of these stupid holidays. But I'm pretty sure there's going to be another drop. I mean, it would just any manufacturer of anything who misses dropping more product for Black Friday and Cyber Monday would just be insane because that's a huge money grab. If you just want to get that bread, drop it on those days or coming up to it. And do some kind of little bundle package so people think they're getting a deal because that's how it usually works.
Right.
We're gonna give you these games for only $7.99.99. It's like, and then you look at it like, but if I bought the game separately, it would also be $7.99.
Right. But they together, so within it's better.
Within my savings, but they'll get there in the same box. Oh, okay. Same box. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
You just pay for the packaging to be together. Which, oddly enough, the company I work for, you can do that anyway, buying it separately. I'm just saying. But you're not gonna find it for the regular price on there because it's gonna be $8.50. So see if you can get the Best Buy. So you can get the Best Buy. It's the cheapest I've seen it. It's $8.50.
Come on, Best Buy. Come on. Yeah, that's what's up though.
That's what happened when my washing machine break.
Yeah. This would happen when a lot of other things need to happen first.
Listen, let me tell you something. Right now, something's always gonna happen first. I got bills and rent. It's always gonna happen first.
Pretty much.
Right.
At 5. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I'm gonna try to find one before the end of this year. And then it'll just end up being a community 5.
Right.
If all of us can't get it, if one of us can get it, then all of us got it right now. That's how it's gonna work.
Yep. So keep a lookout for the GoFundMe page for Respekt.Gamer and in an attempt to hunt down a Sony PlayStation 5.
Man, just help underprivileged gamers, man. We're a community. We're supposed to help each other, man. Y'all know how
exactly.
Yeah.
Help me,
out, man.
Help me, help you, help me, help you.
Right.
How it works.
It's for my health. It's for my mental health.
Mental health is a serious thing that everybody needs to take serious and help us because we don't have to go out into the world.
Right.
Take our frustrations out on people outside. If we can do it on the game.
What would Jesus do? Just think about that. Anyway, went to a whole different field right there.
Yeah, man, in the arms of the angels. That's all I can say.
Hey, can we play that song right there?
In the arms of the angels.
Like a little Sarah McLachlan right there.
Remember when that was going?
You make
crazy?
That happen.
That was going crazy on Vine. And made it over.
Hey. Well, we're gonna move on from the talk because it's kind of depressing. Okay,
PS5, man.
PS5. I'm sorry. See, look, I'm blocking it out of my head. I'm blocking it out. I can't even get there. Okay. All right. So what we got next?
Right.
What we got next? We got.
Next up, we actually have some interesting news. So Microsoft and Sega are teaming up to do a next-gen cloud gaming service. Because you know why? Because there are already two other ones out, and Microsoft needs it too. Like it's all Amazon did it, us too.
I mean, I
See,
guess.
I'm not even fully sure that might be a thing because I mean, like a lot of companies use Microsoft for their cloud. Sony uses Microsoft for the cloud.
Right.
Yeah, but the thing is, this is them directly teaming with Sega, which could work out if they don't do what they like to do and they actually team with Sega instead of trying to just have Sega's name on it and be a Microsoft product.
But see, like this is why I say I might not be too mad simply because it could be like Sega just using Microsoft instead of building the cloud from scratch.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Which would work.
Right.
And
I mean, like that's what Sony did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Sega did pivot into a game developer.
Right.
When they decided, you know what, we
cloud gaming, that could be all they past titles and stuff. They still make new joints.
Mm-hmm.
It might not be a bad thing. You know what I'm saying?
Which means we might get a chance to get some of the games that's not available on different consoles on their cloud service together. Right. And you can play it on there.
Because like while Sega would still have a license, transferring it to other mediums might be a problem because like the companies might not be around anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And stuff, but still under Sega's command could still work pretty much. You know what I'm saying?
I can see it. I mean, is Alter Beast available?
I'm just saying.
Alter Beast, that was actually dropped on something. Like one of them little collection joints I got around here.
Look, that was one of my favorite games. I've said it before on another episode. That was one of my favorite games. So yeah, I would love to play that game.
Man, that game was incredible, man. It'd be interesting. Like what are some games you would look forward to seeing? Sega Classic.
Oh man, you like some of the joints they can't really do no more and stuff like Shove It. That old little basketball game. It was like a hood NBA Jam almost or something.
You ain't talking about Arch Rivals, are you?
Nah.
Arch Rivals. Okay. I forget all about that game. How do you remember that?
Man, how do you not remember punching somebody in the face and steal the ball? Like,
not. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm just saying.
Just like how I remember Blitz.
And I'm sorry, it wasn't
NFL Street.
Yeah.
It wasn't called Shove It. It was Shut Up and Jam. That Barkley joint.
Oh, I forgot all about that one. Damn, man, there was a lot of different games that came back then. Like they gave everybody a game. Kobe Bryant had a game, I think.
Yeah.
Shaq had a game, like actual basketball game.
Yeah, he had a basketball game, and he also had Shaq Fu,
which they remade.
Yep,
they did. Why would they do that?
Man, Shaq Fu was fun. What you talking about?
It was.
I'm just still laughing. He was the smallest character on there.
No, it was one guy that was smaller than him. Remember,
who was smaller than Shaq on there?
It was a little guy in the karate gi. He was like super tiny.
You know what? Yeah.
He was
like, that's probably he like
this
6
big on the screen.
He like 6'4" probably in real life.
Right. It's crazy to be a 7-footer and be short in your own game.
Right.
Right. I mean, it's probably due to technology. You know what I'm saying? They can't have them take up the whole screen,
but they had it was characters in it that was bigger than him.
Right. He was the smallest character in the game.
Yeah.
With other than the karate man.
The little tiny dude.
Interesting. Yeah. Hey, just go ahead and bring Echo the Dolphin back.
No, thank
you. I just did not like that game.
No, thank you.
Why not?
It just wasn't for me. I couldn't get into it.
Hey, you remember when they were trying to make that the mascot for the flagship? You know,
right?
That was gonna be the mascot. That's how you know that game failed, because it's gone. He's gone.
Yeah,
Sonic.
But big, well, of course, Sonic. But big props to Sega and Microsoft. I think it's interesting to see this type of merger. I'm curious to see like how it's gonna work.
I think y'all remember how much I'm against Microsoft being involved with things from a previous episode. And I'm saying wait and let's see what happens here because this could be interesting.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think this might be okay because they didn't say merger, they said partnership. It's not an acquisition, it's not a merger, it's a partnership. So they still separate, which makes me feel like it might work out. Sega's been doing pretty good ever since they switched over to game development. So
all right, cool.
I'll check it out.
See. Yeah. Let's keep your ear to the streets and see what's going on with that. All right, so what we got next in the weekly roundup? Any other news?
Well, now we're going to switch over to actual games that are coming out.
Okay.
It's a very interesting one that I saw, and this is a PC title, which I don't talk about a lot. So I'm trying to give it a little shine. But it's called Super People. And it's a new PC shooter. It's first person and third person. And it has an emphasis on abilities as well. So it's like your enhanced fighter or superhero kind of, but it's also a shooter. So you have different archetypes in there, which can pop on the screen. One of their main character types. And Wonder People is the name of the developer. It's available right now. It finished the alpha test. It's getting ready to go into the live beta test, and they are actually currently looking for streamers to partner with for the beta test. You just go to their site and sign up, and then they'll put you through the vetting process and see if they want to partner with you. But that game, it actually looked very interesting because it looked kind of like a third person Call of Duty, but with abilities. So each archetype has an ultimate ability. So you'll have it's one called a gas soldier, and his ultimate is flamethrower, and he literally drinks a canister of gasoline and breathes fire.
Oh,
and then you have movement. Yeah, you have movement abilities to traverse through the field. So you'll be running towards a wall, they'll be shooting at you. You can take off and jump into the air like the Incredible Hulk and come down on another area where they're actually fighting and just gun it out. Because you have different types, like the Gatling soldier. So I'm pretty sure that ultimate's going to be a Gatling gun.
Yeah.
A mobile striker, so his ultimate is a dash move where he moves at high speed and can impact another player. Tactical strike, which can call in a nuclear strike. The shotgun master has a weapon called the tank shotgun, and let's just say it looks like the barrel of a tank. So it makes sense. They name these exactly so you know what it does.
I want one of those in real life.
Right. They have other types, like they have a couple of secret types, like SWAT team, sniper, and they have an expert type. So the sniper, which my favorite way to play.
Yeah.
Look,
that ultimate is the ruthless one shot.
I like the sound of that.
It's a one shot kill, ultimate move. So you get hit with that, armor don't matter. Dead. And just to let you know, it is free to play. So once they finish this beta session, it is going to be a free to play, and it's available through Steam for download.
All right, sounds good. Super People, okay.
Yeah, it's like, dang, I'm gonna have to become a PC gamer, huh?
No,
I played Borderlands. That sounds like something I want to try.
Gee, it's right. This look like it's right up your alley just from looking at the trailer. I'm like, yeah, Frank. I said, but I want to play this too.
So now we want a PlayStation 5 and a PC.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be rough.
I'm about to get out here.
It's our two GoFundMes.
Yeah, might have to get out here and do some things. A little bit of change.
Hey man. Go
game.
Hey y'all, listen, GoFundMe now. Keep them doing keep them out the streets now.
Oh man.
Gaming lifestyle is expensive, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like you get the,
Man,
like you get it. It's you got to have the console, you got to have the games, you got to have the
right.
space for the game. So you got to buy some storage because they don't give you enough storage as it is. And then you got to, you know what I'm saying?
You get them terabytes, bro.
Yeah, then you gotta do
Yep.
this. You know what I'm saying? Do stuff like this, upload on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a whole, it's a different lifestyle, man.
You
You
gotta have
know,
the time.
It's a big
you gotta have
production, bro.
time. Yeah, it's a big production. So,
Let me tell you
you
something.
can.
If I had the ability to take off and focus purely on things like this as my profession right now, I would.
Man. Yes.
But I got bills, so I got to do.
Yep.
Got to schedule things.
That's all
Got
right.
to schedule things.
That's all right. The Cash App is $ JAH. I forgot the rest.
I mean,
But
I
yeah,
remember.
what I remember
Mine
was it.
is.
Yeah.
Since you don't
Yeah.
remember his, $ GOTTIBOND. If y'all want to help out some gamers, those funds
Just
will
don't
be
hack us.
distributed through all the gamers that you see on screen right now.
Just help out gamers in need.
Yeah, just don't hack our shit, please. Appreciate it. Thank you.
You hack mine, I will find you. I will find
Yeah, he will. So all right, cool. So we got that. What else we got going on?
And for our
Anything else?
last one, it's a game that if people paid attention to a couple of episodes, they know I have a little bit of an issue with Kryptonians. So this game coming out is going to make me very happy because it's called Suicide Squad. Kill the Justice League.
Wait a minute. So that's the name of the game. Like just
Suicide
kill the
Squad.
Justice League.
Kill the Justice League.
Wow.
Yeah, that's right. Murder, death,
What that be
kill.
like?
So the premise behind the game is basically the heroes are being controlled or corrupted by something. Because Superman in that joint looked like he definitely had some kind of venom or virus or something creeping through his veins. Because there's a lot of black veins and crazy glowy eyes going on in this joint. Him and the Flash actually looks a little crazy. So it's like
Trigon again or something.
I don't even know if it's Trigon because each one of them it was like a different way they interacted.
Mm.
So I don't know if it was different ways they're being controlled or what, but it's looking good. And of course, you know, anytime I get a chance to take a couple shots at a Kryptonian, I'm all down for it. I mean, except for Connor. I rock with Connor.
Yeah.
The rest of them, gotta go. You got to go. But for the cast of characters that are playable, you have Deadshot, of course, Captain Boomerang, King Shark. Of course, you got to have Harley Quinn and Suicide Squad.
Of course.
And then the heroes, you know, the usual Justice League mainstays: Superman, Wonder Woman, The Flash, Green Lantern, but it's the John Stewart Green Lantern, my favorite. And then you also have Amanda Waller, of course, because it's Suicide Squad. It has to be her. Brainiac is in the game, so I'm pretty sure he's going to be to blame.
Right.
And you also have Gizmo and the Penguin. And Gizmo is actually going to be interacting more directly with the Suicide Squad in the game, from what I've seen in the trailers so far.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to it because, like I said, gonna get Deadshot. Hopefully they let me get a kryptonite bullet. And Kryptonian got dropped. Sorry, man. Gotta go. Just saying, I think I can make it past Wonder Woman's bracelets. I'm just saying. She pulled up them little gauntlets. I'm gonna try to make it through that joint with a blade. That's all I'm saying.
I envision a lot of Deadpool. Yeah, I already know. I'm sorry.
Wrong franchise.
Wrong franchise. I'm sorry. Deathstroke. Deathstroke. See, it's died death someone. One of them.
So what it is, because
I
it's a reason why you confuse it because
Yeah,
which one came first? Was it Deathstroke that came first?
I
Or
said Deadpool
Deadpool?
first.
No,
I
I'm
think
talking about.
Deathstroke came first.
So
I think
Deathstroke
was
came
first.
first, and Deadpool was actually made based off of Deathstroke.
Yeah. See,
Gotcha.
Deadpool is Slade Wilson. Deadpool is Wade Wilson.
Yeah.
Ain't that some shit, man?
Yeah.
So it's understandable that you would confuse
Right.
the two because they are.
Both got the two-tone mask type of thing
Yeah.
happening.
Deadpool is the insane version of him. I mean, same skill set, same combination of swords and guns, both enhanced. This one's insane.
Right.
You know, you got a couple of different voices up there in his head that he converses with on a regular basis.
Put it in the comics, you're one of them.
Yeah, true. Because he breaks the fourth wall because he knows he's in a comic book. Which got interesting in the Elseworld story because Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe. They broke his brain fully in that, and he decided, I'm in a comic book, so I'm gonna prove it by killing everyone. If the writers want to stop me, they can stop me. Kill Spider-Man first. It was wrong. It's wrong. He's dangerous. He's a
so yeah, it's understandable.
Yeah, okay. Well, death comes in threes, I guess. So
it came in hundreds in that one.
Right.
Shit.
Yeah.
That boy earned his name. Deadpool.
Let's check that out. Cool. Is anything else for the weekly roundup?
Nah, that was the last one for this episode.
All right. So for our main topic today, I was thinking the other day. Well, I think Comedic was talking about it. What are some games that is just a glitchy mess? Like it's almost unplayable. Now some are playable, but like I could just think of a few glitchy games that it's just not worth the time. So what are y'all choices for like the greatest like fails as far as like glitchy games and glitchy moments?
Well, if we just talking glitchy games, we might as well just go ahead and talk about the main one that everybody was pissed off about more recently. Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk, yeah.
2077.
Cyberpunk.
But here's the thing. It was glitchy as hell. It was. But it was the people's fault.
Yep.
Because they decided they wanted it before they were ready to deliver it. And they got tired of being threatened.
Or die.
Right. They got tired of their lives being threatened, and they released the game. And everybody said, "Oh, it's glitchy." Oh, well, it's your fault. We needed more time, and we told you.
Like they told you.
Wow.
But that joint was like, man, look, it was glitchy to the point where people figured out how to use the glitches to their advantage.
That's crazy.
You don't have to go. You don't have to find a way through that doorway. If you do this, and this, you'll just go straight through the wall, and you'll be inside the building, behind the enemies.
That's crazy.
There's whole YouTube tutorials on how to use the glitches to your advantage. That's how many glitches was in the game.
Right.
So this game did it come out on PS5 or did it come out on the?
It was.
It came out on both, like current and
next. And the issue was it was
on
made
the current gen,
right, and then scaled to the next, and the glitches happened on the next. So glitches happened on next gen because it wasn't two different versions of the game created.
That's wild, man. And they've been talking about this game forever.
Gee.
So it's like it's been talked about the last 4 or 5 years, I feel like. And
at least like 2017, I think.
Yeah, they kept running that joint back at E3. And this, like, okay, now when does it come out? When?
Right.
Tell us when. But yeah, they definitely that was Glitch Fest.
I think for mine, for the game itself, it was like not a moment, but a game. WWE 2K20.
Wow. Did they like skip that? Or
No.
like
Okay, so 2K20 was so bad that they skipped 2K21.
it went straight to 22, huh?
Right. See, here's the thing. On January 1st, 2020, 2K20 stopped working.
What do you mean stop working?
Like it stopped working. It Y2K'd itself.
It quit. I said I'm done.
Universally.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, in large numbers, a couple people copies still did work or something.
That joint was like, and I don't want to do this anymore. So you're gonna shut up now, and I'm gonna stop. How about that?
It was like they had to patch it because it wouldn't work in 2020. 2K20 wouldn't work in 2020.
But you had to change the date on your console or something?
No, they had to do a data patch to fix
right.
it. To fix the issue. It was something coded into that game had a kill switch, basically.
So I find it funny that the game for 2020
didn't work in 2020.
Right.
That's funny.
I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.
Right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Say the quote Gary Owens' father. Bye-bye.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's like some Sony Sega Dreamcast. You know what I'm saying?
Sega Dreamcast was a zombie. The thing would come back to life every now and then. It walked the earth.
I feel like because of what happened to my PlayStation, my Dreamcast lasted long.
Well, your PlayStation was a vampire.
Right.
It only worked at night and with the lid open.
It only worked after 6 p.m.
Let me repeat myself. It only worked at night and with the lid open, which is not a thing that should happen because you have to close the lid for the disc to start to spin when you hit the power button.
Your shit was possessed.
Mine would spin with the close.
Yeah.
No, you had a spirit in there. You had a spirit in your console.
I told you it was a vampire. Sun come up, I'm done. That's I'm good. Going inside. I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah. Man, you know a game that I actually played that was just well, actually it's two games. One, Fallout New Vegas.
No, I heard about glitches in New Vegas.
Bro, when it was horrible.
I didn't play it, but I heard about that.
I played it, and the thing is though, you couldn't stop you couldn't stop from like playing it because like you had to follow through. But it was so many times we had to like reload, save points because you would lose weapons, you would lose gear, you would be in a different location, like you know what I'm saying, like but you couldn't.
You would lose as in it would disappear from your pack, from your inventory.
Yeah, it'd be gone.
That's trash.
It's gone.
Do that. That's just
it's
trash.
Gone. Yeah, it would be gone. Or you would get stuck in you get stuck in a between a rock and a boulder in the ground. You know what I'm saying? You would get stuck. It was horrible though. But the thing is, you had to like finish it out because it was like, hey, it's Fallout. You know what I'm saying? I got to see it through.
Got to see it through, my boy.
Yeah, got to see it through. And the Division, especially the Division 2, is a glitchy mess. It works, but it's still disappointing at times where it's like, come on, man. I don't understand this. Like why are we dealing with these glitches for real? But this is what happens when you release games too early, and you end up having to patch everything in anyway.
Yep. Oh, released too early. I got another one. Glad you said that. Anthem.
Ooh.
Anthem.
See, yeah.
You just
showed violence today.
Oh, I always choose violence. The so-called Destiny killer. Destiny 2 killer. Let me tell you this.
Hey, look, they just released a patch for Destiny. Like,
Destiny 2 still ongoing.
Right.
Here's the thing. That game has so much potential. I pre-ordered it so I can get the Legion of Dawn special armor pack and weapons.
Mm-hmm.
It dropped,
and it failed.
and as you it dropped and it failed. As you played it, it would randomly boot you out the game sometimes in the middle of a mission.
Yep.
And you would lose everything that you had gathered when you got back to the main screen. Now they they patched it to fix that. So then if it dropped, whatever you had in that mission would just automatically be in your inventory. They did eventually get to these glitches, but it was like you'll be flying through the air and all of a sudden it'll glitch you out and you slam into the ground uncontrollably. Engines didn't overheat, anything like that. You'd be fighting the enemy and his life gauge wouldn't go anywhere.
Yep.
Like, you know, so you just invincible, huh? Like, that's not how this works. So it suffered from, it literally was, and it wasn't even people asking for the game to be delivered. They rolled it out too early. This was totally on the company. Like they did a whole rollout to get you anticipation. Every day it was a new live video with gameplay, all the way leading up to the beta test. So if you pre-ordered, you got access to the beta test. So I pre-ordered. I was in that beta test that week. Boy, I was in there, tongue out playing, Jack. Flying through the air like Iron Man in that joint. I was like, yeah, this is great. It's like it. So much, like I said, so much potential. If they had rolled that out right, we'd be hearing about an Anthem 2. Now, I do go back and play it from time to time still, and it is fun, but it definitely suffered from being too repetition on the mission types. And I don't know how much new content is going to come out for it because of how poorly it did because of all the glitches.
Well, I mean, you'd be surprised how many people like still play games. I think it comes down to the fun factor. You know, how many times have you played GTA 5 and you're in the lobby and all of a sudden you see just this stack of so and so left, so and so left, so and so left, so and so left, and that's where you know, oh, I think something's going on with the lobby. You know what I'm saying? It'd be a whole day.
The crazy part, all that happened, and then still bought it again.
Mm-hmm.
Still bought it
again. Yep.
Glutton for punishment.
You know, I mean, like I said, it comes down to the fun factor. Just
right.
So I think the issue too, they could have. The problem too was that it just took too long for the patches to come out to solve the issues. Just like, and I talk about this game all the time. People hate on this game, but Marvel's The Avengers game. It had a couple glitches when it first dropped, but a patch would come out the next day.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you find a glitch, and all of a sudden you will see patch notes in your inbox. Like they was on it, they was on top of it. So it's like, but it's just the scope of Anthem being a free roaming game where you can fly whenever you feel like it, and you engage with the creatures in the environment on top of the creatures from the different missions, and
right.
And it was co-op for anything. Like somebody can just join you whenever. It didn't have to be at the start of a mission. You can be in the middle of a mission. They can come and join you and help you. And it just was a lot. That was a lot of coding to have to patch. Well, you had so many glitches at launch. So it's like had so much potential though. I was actually angry. I was like, dang, it's fun.
Yeah.
It's just like
this actually brought up this already brought up part 2 of me asking about the glitches. I was actually thinking about like what was some forgivable glitches, like things you weren't mad at. It wasn't 2K20. It didn't just shut down. It didn't stop working. Like it wasn't deal breaking for you.
I forgive nothing. No, honestly, the Anthem glitches wasn't deal breaking for me. It just was unfortunate for the game.
That's why I said, like, that's why I said this brought up that part.
Yeah, once the patches were in, like if you have it and you go play it right now, those glitches are gone. But it just took so long for it that it basically killed the launch of the game.
Right, right. I mean, you look at Cyberpunk. I mean, Cyberpunk is I haven't even played it yet, but you've heard so much about what's wrong with it versus how fun it is because like you have to get through all that
That
gunk and everything. You know what I'm
right,
saying? So, and then by the time you get to it, you're like, man, I don't want to play no more.
Yeah, I'm still thinking about getting it, but I'm gonna wait for a little while.
right.
I'm gonna wait. And again, like I said, Fallout New Vegas was a game where it was a glitchy mess, but I still had to see it through. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just a fun game. It's like has a cool storyline. So you just had to see it through. I mean, even at times when I played the Division 2, it's like, this is a glitchy mess, but I gotta see it through. I gotta see what you know. I mean, at this point, once you get to the storyline, it's not much else to it, but just finding different uh, armors and guns and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, I would say Fallout New Vegas is a game I definitely had to see it through, in spite of.
I just downloaded it again from my library, so I might try to play it again. But the funny part is, originally I got it specifically for co-op play. But then I got it, and then nobody was everybody stopped playing it because it was glitching on them. I was like, y'all could have told me before I bought it. I only got it to play it with y'all. I got fussed at. It's like, go get Division 2 so we can play together. Cool, I got it. It's glitching. I don't play it no more. Shut up. Don't talk to me no more. Don't talk to me no more.
How you decide? You just don't. I'm through with that. I'm going to do something else.
Right. I don't play no more. I want to go somewhere
No,
else.
you finna play it.
You can play it.
Like, you gonna play.
We gonna sit down.
Right.
So
pick up some sticks, little Billy.
I don't know. I've always seen like the weirdly hilarious glitches and stuff. Like I got two that come to mind. It was like one, me and my cousin we were playing Borderlands 2. And we wrecking the little enemies and stuff. One enemy literally like reaches in his backpack and pulls out a barricade. Like the little stuff that's just on that you could take cover behind that's already on the stage.
Okay. So he was like, stop.
And so we always gonna be like that today. It was like, this is, well, you know what? Like next time we get back to Sanctuary, when we get back to base, then we just finna call it one. That's we'll try this next time. We gonna let the internet cool off.
Like, I'm gonna tap out right now. So apparently we made him say, I don't want to play no more. Stop. Leave me alone. Get from away from me. Get away from here.
So it was like that. And I have not seen anything funnier in gaming to this day. I was playing WWE 2K13 on the PS3. I was already watching the little sim matches I do for the universe and stuff. Right. And my brother's character was wrestling Dolph Ziggler. The reason why I say this was hilarious because the computer knew it was wrong. The computer showed emotions on their faces, and they shouldn't have. They was like wrestling each other and stuff. Dolph Ziggler hit some Power Rangers type of pose and shit. He just jump up and spread his arms out like this. Lewis' character turn around and do like this and start backing into it, but they kind of like fuse like some Gogeta type of stuff. The thing is, while they're like sliding towards each other, both of their faces looked like they were screaming no.
No.
And me and Lewis still laugh about that to this day.
It was like the scene in the Matrix, not like this. Not like this.
Right.
It was like they straight look like little Johnny Mnemonic type of stuff.
Hey. You know it's crazy though, like I definitely know that Madden has a lot of glitches.
I keep
I don't
hearing
play
that.
hard. Man, the glitches in there are epic. I've seen some like game ending glitches.
I
Listen,
bowed out of football after 2K.
listen. I
Yeah.
saw a glitch on that game where the quarterback was going to throw the ball and he froze right here, and his body just started moving forward in that stance. He was just gliding. He was
He
gliding in the Heisman pose, like he glided just like this, pull him back for the throws.
Hey, wait. Question. Did
What's
he
up?
make a touchdown?
Couldn't tackle him, but the touchdown didn't count because he just kept going. It just glitched all the way through. It was like
Damn.
it was like Ricky Bobby.
Oh, man.
He just ran straight through.
John Madden said, "What the hell is he doing?"
You can't put it
Man.
on the board, yes.
Right.
Oh, man.
I was like, what is happening right now? It was legit one of those. See, this is why I don't play these. This is why I don't play these.
Yeah, glitches get stitches, boy. I tell you that
Oh,
much.
man.
Glitches need stitches.
Hell, I had one on the first Assassin's Creed where I jumped off the rooftop and came down with a hidden blade, and then it just all of a sudden decided it was just gonna put me in an instant replay for about 5 minutes. It was like he got right there, and it was like boom, do it again. Yeah, I was like, okay, I broke the game. Apparently,
They wanted you to see this kill.
didn't want me to kill him that way. I was like, okay, fine.
Right.
I'm gonna reset this, do this mission over. I'll kill him differently and see if it happens again.
Man, he got Groundhog Day and had to keep just dying though.
No, it was saving him right before the death. It was like right before I got to him, it was like, like, I just want to kill him so bad. Let me have him.
Let me have him. He got a son. No, I gotta kill him. He got a mama.
See, so that's the thing. That was the game's problem. I didn't care nothing about his digital family. I wanted
die today.
If anything, I wanted to kill him in front of his digital family for what he did. Look, boy, look at me. I did this. I did this to you. It was me. If ever comes a time when you get older and you want revenge, come and find me.
Right.
So you just gonna kill Bill?
Oh, absolutely. I'm gonna kill Bill, Afro Samurai him all day long. Come and get me when you old enough and see if you can knuckle up.
You know, they should make a game like that, right? Where basically you're the one that gets hunted. Like for the people that you kill, you know what I'm saying? Like you're the one that gets hunted down by their like kids, whatever. You know what I'm saying? They grow up.
Hey man, they give me a sword. I'm all with it. I'll stand out in the middle of the field and wait for you to show up. Come and get me.
Everybody hated me in Bushido Blade. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, first off, Bushido Blade was so irritating with Frank because you would jump off of something to come and get him dead to rights, and then he'd throw a blade. Hit you dead in your chest. You just dead. Just instant kid is dead. There's an underhanded throw too. Underhand is high.
I believe it.
It was all about 2 when I got the frog.
You know, I realize more and more that I dislike you. I dislike you. I love you as a brother, but I dislike you as a person.
You running up on somebody, you just know you got him, they just hit you in the face with a frog and then stab you. It was hilarious.
That's terrible.
He figures out how to do things that you didn't know you could do in the game. And I'm gonna be honest with you, still don't know if you can do that in the game. You just figured out how to do it.
He just had to pick a little boy. You can throw the frog at people. The funny thing, when people thought that they could actually dodge it, they didn't know that you could pick it back up.
First off, let me just say this. I've never hated a child so much as that little boy. Like, you know, you're not supposed to hate children, Blade? But that little boy in Bushido Blade, because of Frank, I hated that little boy. I wanted him to die a gruesome death. I wanted him to die from 1,000 paper cuts. That's how I wanted him to go.
Yeah, no glitch in that, huh? Okay.
Like give him 1,000 paper cuts and drop him in a vat of alcohol. So he can feel the sting all over his body.
Jumping through the air, I thought you had me, frog.
Hey, well,
how they failed made it worse because it was hit and it fall out and just smack into the ground. It was so clumsy the way they failed.
I mean, it was still PS1, you know.
Well, no glitches in that, was it?
I think the frog was a glitch that he manipulated.
Yeah. But you could just do that. Like everybody else had the shurikens and stuff. What's her name had the fan and all that? He had the frog.
What?
I just choose by. I go by what's funny to me.
He wakes up every morning and chooses violence. That's what that is.
Hey.
What could I do to annoy you the most today?
Yeah. Well, is anything else with any more glitches you want to talk about? No.
Nah.
I think that's enough.
I don't have no more glitches. I got horrible games that shouldn't have happened. So it was a glitch in the brain of the developers of the game.
Ill bleed.
Man, shut up. Stop bringing that up. Stop bringing that up.
Look, y'all not hearing me. You know the movies I watch. I just watched Inhuman Witch. Murder Sandwich. And I'm telling y'all, Ill Bleed was terrible.
Wait. Run it back. You said a murderous sandwich?
So an astronaut. No. See, that's why I pressed play.
Because you thought it was a brew witch.
But no. So like an astronaut flew into space, got hit with some cosmic radiation stuff, and he became a burger. And because he's now a burger, he was forced to kill.
Stop. Just stop. Stop. One of Ronald McDonald's friends out here killing people.
Amazon Prime. Amazon Video. Like Prime
Damn
Video.
McCheese out here killing people. That's what you're trying to say.
Now he ain't had like the legs of that. He was just like this. Just all just.
Wait, was it a human-sized burger or a regular burger?
No. Human-sized burger thing.
So it's a giant burger out here killing people. I'm like, why are they talking about this? I'm sorry, John. I had to ask. I needed to know. every 10th stupid movie he finds, I need to know details on.
Look, Lamageddon and things like this.
Stop.
Yesterday was funny. That's what I'm saying.
That's what you chose to do with your Halloween. Okay. Cool. That's what you chose.
I had about a cool 4 hours free.
I'm gonna let y'all close out the show. Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all do that.
It's been another great episode of Respect My Gamer.
It has. It certainly has.
Whatever you do, if you ever get a link from anything that's a movie from Comedic 7, don't click it if you want to keep your sanity. All right.
If you join our Discord, just proceed with caution if you see anything posted by Comedic 7.
Be careful, man. Let's just understand that we post stuff that's helpful for you, and he posts stuff that may be harmful to your psyche.
Yeah. So, you know what? I'm gonna pick one day weekly.
I'm gonna block him.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Yeah,
block him.
No, you're not.
It's happening. It's happening.
I'm gonna create. You know what? I'm gonna do you better. I'm gonna create you your own little channel where you can put all this stuff in there.
There you go.
You put it all in that one spot, but nowhere else. You got to promise only in that one. It'll be for you. We call it Comedic's Crazy Corner or some shit like that.
Yeah.
It'll be just for your insane links to movies and stupid things like that you find on the internet.
Yep.
Don't corrupt the rest of the Discord though. Just there.
Just stay over there. Stay over there.
Gotta put you in quarantine.
That's gonna be the name of the group. Graph, stay over there.
Over there. The corner.
Right.
Yeah. Birdemic.
Go ahead, close it out, Candace. Go ahead. I'm not doing it.
I want
It's
to thank
happening.
everybody for viewing and listening to this episode of Respect My Gamer. I thank my fellow gamers, elementzemcee, also known as Ja.
Also known as Ja, yeah.
Comedic 7, graphixgodbody, also Captain Insano is going to be his new name.
Captain Insano shows no mercy.
And I am
apparently.
I am Cadence007, also known as a comment. Make sure you follow us everywhere. Respect My Gamer. That's respect with a K. And be on the lookout because we will start doing some gaming again once we figure out the schedule where everybody has a little time. And we will be playing Outriders because that is the new game that we all got together specifically to play. So we're going to make that happen.
Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to Outriders. It's a good game. I like it so far.
Oh, yeah.
So.
And also make sure that y'all go check out our boy Voorhees. His new project came out, horror flick. It's available on all streaming platforms. Y'all can make sure y'all go listen to that. Support good hip hop.
Yeah, definitely. Especially if you just came off Halloween, man. It's a perfect hip hop soundscape for, you know what I'm saying, for that mood, you know what I'm saying, if you're in that mood, or any matter of fact, you gotta be in the Halloween mood, you know what I'm saying? It's just dope music, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Voorhees, everybody over at Hawk Life. So yeah, man, we want to thank y'all for listening. Follow us, Respect My Gamer, Twitch, IG, Twitter, and Facebook. Once again, I'm elementzemcee, Canis007, Comedic 7, and we coming at you again. Put some respect on our game. Peace out.
Respect it.
Peace.
Yeah.